More than 2 weeks after announcing his shock resignation from Saudi Arabia, Lebanese Prime Minister Saad Hariri has returned home, a move that cheered up many Lebanese who feared the collapse of a unity government formed by Hariri a year ago following years of political impasse. After a meeting with President Michel Aoun, Hariri said he was putting his resignation on hold at a request from the president who demanded further consultation over the issue. The 47-year-old Prime Minister also said he looked forward to, quote, a genuine partnership of all political forces that would put Lebanon's interests first, keep the country together and help to rebuild the state. Hariri ignored President Aoun's call for his return to Lebanon for more than 2 weeks, which raised the key question of what made him delay his resignation.
Well, obviously, there's involvement at the international community, but there is a reality on the ground. The reality on the ground, there was a very good leadership at the highest level in Lebanon by the president of the country, by the speaker of the parliament, and there is a reality now that even the geopolitical of the region has changed drastically. That Mr. Hariri understand what is taking place and the pressure that was put against him by the Saudi. He understand that if he wanted to continue to be a prime minister in Lebanon, he has to listen to the advice of the president, of the speaker of the parliament.
It's important to remember that in his resignation statement, Hariri cited the actions of the Lebanese resistance movement Hezbollah as one of the reasons behind his abrupt decision. But now he is speaking in favor of an all-inclusive partnership plan that will not materialize without Hezbollah, which is part of Lebanon's national unity government.
Lebanon is a small country and it's built on consensus, and Hezbollah is a major component of the Lebanese government, and Hezbollah has actually paid a heavy price by entering a heavy confrontation and a heavy war against Daesh, and that war actually saved the country. So anybody who's looking at the interest of the country has to say first, thank you Hezbollah for the good work that you did by protecting the integrity of the country, by defeating Daesh and being a real saver with the Lebanese armies.
Separately, Saad Hariri's return to Lebanon has put an end to speculations by Lebanese authorities who said the premier was being held hostage in the kingdom. But the heightened atmosphere of political tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran created in the wake of Hariri's resignation persists. Riyadh even tried to get other Arab countries on board to counter what the kingdom regards as Tehran and Hezbollah's destabilizing activities in the region. This comes as Saudi Arabia has been pounding neighboring Yemen for over 2 years, and it is widely believed to be among the known backers of the anti-Damascus terrorists. While in Riyadh, in comments quite similar to his Saudi patrons, Hariri leveled a barrage of criticism against Iran and Hezbollah, who both played a key role in the defeat of terrorists in the region. Also, his decision to step down came exactly at a time when the terrorists believed to be backed by Saudi Arabia were on the brink of defeat. That said, there remains little doubt that Saudi Arabia forced Hariri to resign in a desperate attempt to isolate Hezbollah by collapsing the government it participates in with Hariri.
He put the interest of Lebanon first, and basically from the message he was humbled by the whole experience. Especially there was a lot of support from everybody within the country to gain his release from being in captivity.
And now Hariri's decision to put his resignation on hold is viewed as a public blow to the kingdom and its young crown prince, who is behind most of the country's major decisions.